Hello everybody, this is Ken Faulkner and I'm back with another knife video. I got a nice, awesome knife right here in this box and it came from Raybo34. Raybo's got a great channel, excellent channel, and I highly recommend, especially if you're into slip joints, because watching him, we both have a love for RoseCraft knives. I talked about how I pick up stuff from RoseCraft like every show I go to, and there's so much good stuff that they put out. It's hard not to just buy them, on a regular basis. But I got I'm more of a locking modern folder type person, so it kind of takes up my attention. But I could, if I wasn't so obsessed with those knives, not that I'm not, somewhat at least obsessed. I was looking at my spreadsheet and I got 10 RoseCrafts now. That's a pretty decent collection, right? I mean, some people don't even have 10 knives in their collection, and not looking down on anybody for that. I mean, because actually, 10 knives is actually a good number. That'll give you a lot of variety, and I have a lot of variety from RoseCraft. But anyway, I don't have nearly as many slip joints as I do the modern folders. But Raybo, I'm not gonna speak for him, but it seems to me he's kind of the other way around, where he's more of a slip joint guy, just from seeing his channel. But like I said, I'm not gonna put words in his mouth. But I just want you guys to know, if you think he's just a slip joint channel, no, it's not true. He's got a lot of cool fixed blades. He's got, folding knives, all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely check him out. I mean, the guy's, he's doing it all right. He's got stickers. He sent me stickers with this. He sent me a bunch of stickers. I don't even have stickers, and he sent me stickers. He's got a lot. One of the things I'm really impressed with on his channel is he's got a lot of very, very cool case knives, and he'll get the collection series. If you're aware of that, he'll get a series of knives. And me, this is my entire collection of case knives right here. We can get it out. You gotta squeeze them, right? That's it. Sodbuster Jr., most basic you can possibly get, and he doesn't judge me for that. He knows that. I comment all the time. I love his case knives, but I don't have a bunch of them. And he doesn't judge me for that. I don't have stickers. He's got a very, very, look at this sticker. That is super cool. Who doesn't like pirates? Come on. He's got very cool stickers, and he sends them to me. He's just a great guy, really great guy. And he sent me this one. He even had the sleeve on it. He keeps it all nice and well packaged. That's how you would get it from RoseCraft. And so, yeah, he sent me this one, and I appreciate it so much, and I really like this knife. So this one is, the name of it is the Briarpatch Jack, and this is like the packaging that they normally have. Very traditional, this kind of paper, like a wax paper or something, like acid-free or something. See, that's what you get from me. I don't really know all the details. Raybo would know. He would tell you exactly. But anyway, I really like this knife. So that's kind of me in a nutshell. He knows the facts. I know some, but not all. But I really like the knife, and he likes them too. But he gives you the facts. And when he does a review of it, and he's reviewed this one, he will go through everything, all the little details that people want to know, the things that especially slip joint collectors know, like the whether it has gapping or anything. Of course, RoseCraft just does an amazing job. I mean, you don't hardly ever see much in the way of imperfections. The pins, what kind of material the pins are, if they're nickel silver or stainless steel. The kind of, this is like a bone. So the name of this one, I got it on my spreadsheet so I can read it. Smoky gray bone. RoseCraft, and I've said it before, they are amazing at getting the cover material. And you can see just the cool little details in there. So nice. This one is a cigar pattern. I wasn't that familiar with it, but he was telling me about that. And I think it's just because it's more even on both sides. You know, it doesn't like taper or anything like that. Not like maybe a Barlow would taper, that sort of thing. Yeah, very cool. And I'm kind of a nut for bigger knives, so I really like this one. I don't get as many two-bladed knives, but I really like this one because it's got this amazing, would you call that a modified sheep's foot? I don't know. But it looks really cool. It's got a nice point to it. I like that in a knife. And very slicey. You know, I don't do a lot of hard use stuff with slip joints, but definitely I get them out when I have a little job to do. And it's really, that's a nice blade. Nice. They always got the good grinds, and he shows those. And beautiful, like a machine finish satin on there. RoseCraft. Andy Armstrong, of course. He's the man over there at RoseCraft. And but not only do you get one big knife, you got two. Look at that. Got to back it out just so you can see the whole thing. It's like, you can use it like some kind of ninja weapon. I know nobody would do that with a slip joint, right? But, you know, I can fantasize, right? You know, I'm battling ninjas, slice one on this side, come around the back way, over this way, you know, do a backflip, and then come back up. Yeah, that's my imagination. That's me in my head, and then when you see reality, it doesn't look like that at all. So you got a clip point on this side, and then I'd call that a modified sheep's foot. You know, almost like a round's footy kind of look to it. But anyway, two very awesome knives on one knife. And of course the action is great. You can hear the walk and talk just pops right into place. And you get double with this one. I still am more of a one knife guy, but you know, a good one like this, I like to get like a lot of variety in my collection. In fact, I already had one. This one is, which was Mosquito Lake Moose, and it's got the moss brown bone. So it's kind of, they're almost like brother and brother, right? Almost like brother and brother. Obviously different. I mean, this has got that cigar pattern, where this one's got kind of an arced kind of pattern, but it does have two awesome knives, a clip point, and this one's more like a drop point. So definitely different, but similar. And I really like both these knives. And so, yeah, when Raybo just hit me up out of the blue, said, I got this knife, you know, and I want to send it to you. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take it. Absolutely, because I've seen this one. I'm sure I've seen it on his channel. I try to catch all his videos, and probably on other people's channels too. But man, very cool. I am so happy to have this in my collection. Carried it today and yesterday, and it's awesome. It's very awesome. And so is Raybo. So I would say you got to get, I mean, if you're into slip joints, you're probably already watching his channel, because he's got great stuff. He does a very excellent review, and he does it quick. So if you ever get tired of listening to me go on and on and on and on, you know, not that that's bad, but some people like to have it, you know, so nice and to the point. Generally speaking, Raybo's your man. He gets to it, he shows it. He's got really nice photography. Everything is very, very good. Great stickers. He does shorts. He does all kinds of cool stuff. So check out Raybo. If you haven't checked him out because you see a lot of slip joints, go check out his videos. See different videos and give him a sub. He's like me. He's like a smaller channel, and I love smaller channels. Sometimes you have channels that just blow up really fast. Some of us, like me and Raybo too, just kind of, you know, hang in there, and they grow slowly. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, give him a sub. No harm in that, right? He sent me this great knife, so that's worth a sub right there. If I could sub again, I would sub again and again and again, because He's an awesome guy. So check out Raybo stuff. Check out RoseCraft Blades. If you like slip joints, you know, there's a lot of them coming from China anyway. You might as well get one with the kind of quality that you see in RoseCraft slip joints. You might as well pick them up. They may be a couple more bucks than a Rough Rider, but it's well worth it. Just you will get into it. Even if you don't you know, particularly like slip joints, pick one up. They're not that expensive. None of them, I don't think they don't tend to go, you know, more than like the budget kind of price range. And you can certainly get them down into nice price, and their quality is always good. Check them out. Definitely check them out. RoseCraft. They have modern folders, so they don't just have slip joints. I have a couple of their modern folders. They got some really cool fixed blades coming out right now, so that's definitely worth a look. So if you like any kind of knives, check out RoseCraft. They're up and coming. They're looking to make some USA made, hopefully someday. I know they're in the progress of doing it. I know it's not easy, but they're working towards that. And great bunch of people. They got a bunch of designers. Andy's just one of them. And you know, so you get a lot of good variety of designs. Something for everybody. So check them out. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you're having a good day. And I did enough talking, right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.